Finally at the airport gate, waiting to board. Airplane meal time. I love airplane food. Just got chicken and rice, and there's my white wine, some crackers. What else is there? Brie, a wedge of brie. Looks like some tiramisu, salad, and let's look at this chicken and rice. That's chicken and rice. Cheers. Cheers. Yay, Brazil. It's breakfast time. We're about an hour away out of our 10-hour flight, and we're so tired. I'm so hungry. Oh, this looks good. It's like a ham and cheese sandwich. It's like warm and toasty. A roll and some butter and jam and some fruits. Okay, so after we arrived, my friend's mom was nice enough to pick us up, and we chilled at her house for a little bit because our Airbnb was not available for check-in until 2 p.m. and we arrived at 7:30 in the morning or something like that. So we were really tired, but we were excited to be there, and this is us driving to her house from the airport. It was a kind of gloomy day when we landed, but it cleared up really soon after that, so that was good. When we got to her house, she was super nice and made us a breakfast spread of different cheeses and jams and toast, and that is my friend sitting on the left over there. They also gave us a house tour, and this, can you believe it, that's her backyard. That's of Tijuca Forest, which is the largest urban forest in the world, and I can't believe the view that she had there. Of course, we also played with her doggies. They were so cute. Okay, we're here at this fish market because my friend's dad owns a sushi restaurant and he's actually just buying fish right now. So we're just with him at the fish market, just watching him do his thing, and hopefully we'll get to eat at the restaurant too. Okay, I forgot to do an Airbnb house tour, but this is what the living room looks like. And this is the bedroom. It was small, but it was perfect for 3 girls. And the best part about this apartment was the view. Oh my gosh, the view from the apartment was right of Copacabana Beach. What is this? What is this bar called? How do you pronounce it? Mineiro. Mineiro. And that night we went out to a bar in a neighborhood called Santa Teresa, which was the hipster area, and it was fun, but we didn't stay out late because we were super tired from traveling the day before. We're at the Sunday market in Ipanema, but it's a huge outdoor market, and they have food and clothing and jewelry and everything like that. Right now we're trying to pick up some breakfast, so we found this little stand. Looks super yummy. And I got this little coconut pastry. My friends got this, which is what? Shrimps? Carajé. It's like a fried ball with lots of stuffing, and I guess they got shrimp stuffing. We made it to the Northeast Cultural Center. There's shows, things to buy, things to eat. Let's go.
Se não puder, mande 5 pela esposa que traz. Outro brilho que me faz também feliz desse lado.
Like this?
It's natural, yes.
It's a
If you
fruit.
prefer, you can put some sugar.
Okay, let's try like this.
It's natural.
Not sweet. No, it's not sweet. We don't need sugar. It's just very earthy.
Yeah.
Like, it reminds me of something, but I
Tastes
don't
like
know what.
earth. Like hello?
It's very earthy and a little bit gritty. I don't like it. A little bit bitter. I feel like it tastes like the stems of a grape.
Oh, suggestion.
Like this, like if you accidentally bite grape
again in
seeds,
São Paulo.
that's what it tastes like.
Because you like it.
Okay. We're in this crazy ass museum right now. We shouldn't touch it. Jeez, Cliff. Can you jump there? We're at my friend's restaurant. It's called Mitsuba. And our first course is
Acho que ele pode.
lobster sashimi.
Aparentemente ele pode.
So good. Our second course was lobster miso soup. Oh my god, so good. I've never had lobster miso soup before. And after that, we had sushi omakase style, which is just the chef's choice of whatever he wants to prepare for you that day, and it usually comes with the freshest ingredients from that day. And it was all amazing. Dessert was really cool too because we had fried ice cream. Here he goes. Ooh, it's like really on fire. So cool. Awesome. Thank you. After dinner, we went to a club in Lapa and we saw some awesome samba dancing. Today we're in Rio touring a favela. When I told people I was going to Rio, everyone told me not to go to the favelas, also known as the slums where violence, drugs, and poverty thrive. But how could I miss out on this entire side of Rio, which is home to about a quarter of Rio's population? The tour was aimed to change the reputation of these areas, and once inside we were able to see the complex architecture, way of the residents' lives, and meet mostly friendly people and definitely felt welcome there. This is not to say though that anyone can just walk into a favela at any time. It is highly recommended to go with a guide. In this case, we went with someone who lives there because they know the people and their way around. They also know which areas to avoid, which is really important for your safety.
Aqui, ó. É brado. Tá bem? Eu vou brincar com uma
The tour also took us to the Parati Community School. Parati means for you in Portuguese, and this is an after-school program that is partly financed by the tour. The school teaches regular classes as well as computer skills and arts and crafts for the kids. We also got to look inside a classroom that was painted by local artists, which was all really cool to see. I really enjoyed my tour of the favelas and I definitely learned a lot, not to mention the views were awesome. So if you're in Rio and you're interested in taking a tour of a favela, which I highly recommend, I'll put the links of the tour company that we used in the description box below. Okay, I got really lame with vlogging after this, I don't know why, but after the favela we went to Escadaria Celarón, which you may or may not recognize from this music video. There was even a New York tile at the Escadaria, so you know it had to represent. And it was really fun in general there just to see all the tile and mosaic work. I highly recommend stopping by here if you're in Rio. On day 4, we went to see the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue. The statue sits on top of Corcovado Mountain and it was pretty crowded there, but it was so worth it for all of the views.
I think it's taller than the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think
No, I
so?
don't think so. I think it's not even close.
And of course, no one can leave without taking one of these pictures. After visiting Christ the Redeemer, we tried to go to Sugarloaf Mountain, but when we got there, we decided that the tickets to go up were too expensive. It's okay though, because we found a really nice beach with views of the mountain nearby, and I caught my friends taking some selfies. Those selfies though! That night, we went to a seafood restaurant that served giant shrimp. They were so good. And after that, we went to a club. The next day was our last full day in Rio, so we really just wanted to take advantage of the beach. Here we are in Copacabana Beach.
This is Copacabana Beach. And right now we're buying bikinis.
And that was it for our trip to Rio. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more travel vlogs. I'll try to be better about taking actual videos and doing less narration. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter for more real-time updates on my travels around South America. And I hope everything is great on your side of the world. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!